What? I'm live? How could this happen? How could this happen? Hello, everybody. I had a couple of beers last night. Family-friendly beers. And I am streaming now. Let me just set up the stream as per usual, guys. We're setting up the stream as usual. Oh, it's the same thing every time. I start the stream, it's not set up, and then I have to set it up while I'm on the stream. But you guys get to, you're like behind the scenes. You know what I mean? You're get out of my house. Hello, everybody on YouTube, Azure, Vindarrel, LB Diesel, sub gang. Smash the like button immediately. Smash the like button immediately, or else. That's right. That's right. Everyone on TikTok as well. What the? Wait 1 second. I'm a dumbass. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, I can see the TikTok chats now. How you doing, Mario? Lader. What's up? Ja. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The bishop. Thank you so much, Master Follower, for sharing. Oh, my God. I messed up already. God damn it, bro. Alright, Master Follower. That's enough sharing. That's enough, or else I have to time you out, bro. What about Twitch? Oh, what's up? Infinite Creating Sus. I got you, bro. How you doing on Twitch? Hey, Master Follower, you're gonna have to cut that out, bro. Stop. It's enough, bro. It's enough. We can be friends, you know? Masturbator. Right. You guys missed that? I just coughed up my lungs. I went out for a couple of beers last night. I hit the gym. I was like, oh, I'm so good. I hit the gym. I ate clean all day. 0 slip-ups. I ate my minced meat, my fried eggs, of course, loads of eggs, loads of beef, and loads of skyr yogurt. The very anabolic diet for a very anabolic man, naturally. And so then when I went out, I was like, I'm good. I can drink as much as I like here. And I decided to keep it very moderate and have just a couple of cores. Master Follower, bro, fucking stop. I'm gonna have to just... That's it, I'm timing you out, bro. Dude, that's it. I'm gonna have to ban this guy from the live. How you doing later? Oh my god, I actually have to do it, don't I? Fuck that. Alright. I'm gonna ban you. If you won't stop, bro. Your opening is a literal book move by itself. Thank you. Wait, I have to play chess. 1 second. Alright. Does this work? No, I'm... Thank you so much. Alright, you stopped. Okay. I'm good. I hit the gym. Stop drinking. I'm not lazy. Chad. Right, so I don't normally drink, right? Like, I actually hate drinking. Alcohol is, as they say, it's not up my street, right? But yesterday, I got out of the gym, and I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to go visit my brother. He just had a son. I'll go over, visit, play some Black Ops 1, some, on the PlayStation 3. What an absolutely tantalizing experience that was. And obviously dropped a 24 bomb, I think it was, off rip, first game. Because I'm a god. I'm a god at Call of Duty. I think I've just walked into a troublesome scenario. So now I need to pick between... Okay, let's just go like this. This is hung. There's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, last night I got out of the gym. Oh, something happened there. What happened to the last game? I've forgotten already. Silence. So anyway, I went to the gym, went to see my brother, played some Black Ops 1. I get a call from my buddy. He's like, hey man, do you want to go down to the pub and play some pool? The nice quiet pub that we usually play pool at. And also, I'm a god at pool. Although he did beat me as equally amount of times as I beat him. I think he actually might have had the upper hand this time around. And so in doing so, I decided to indulge in a couple of pints. And there were some cheeky pints at that. Because they were Coors Lights. And Coors now, Coors itself, for some reason, it like disaffects me at a quicker rate than any other kind of beer. I don't know why. It's just like a very strong beer. And so I had my Coors. Oh, can I sack this? Sack these nuts. Okay, wait a second. Let's Okay, let's sacrifice this. We're sacrificing. Take with the night, please. Please. Okay, now I can just do this. And now I can do this. I have no plan here. Yo, thank you so much for the GGs. Master follower, bro. Stop fucking sharing. It's annoying, bro. Come on. It's like, this time around, it's annoying. Why is your hairline receding? Dude, I'm like 45 years old, all right? This is just what happens. All right, so now I've just done that with no plan. And I've absolutely fucked my position. And let's go like this. And we're defending here. What was it saying? I was saying some shit. Beers. Had a couple of beers. Fucked me up. And then I just slept in a little bit because of that. My unusual sleeping time. So, yeah. Anyway. This is the life. You know? You guys are enjoying the live right now. We're hitting that shit. Okay, wait a second. I don't even know what to do with this. I have to go here. This guy's just playing like a dickhead. All right, let's go here. And... Alright, I'm actually going to ban this guy. Master follower, that's it. It's over, bro. Banning. You started watching me recently. Your channel is great. Thank you, bro. He just keeps sharing over and over again just to hide the chat, bro. It's spamming. That's it. It's over, man. You missed Mate in 52? Never. Couldn't be me, little bro. Let's go like this. And we just... Wait. Oh, I had... Oh. Okay, so my opponent is like some sort of genius. So we're just going to resign. He's sure... I don't know. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the 20 bits, see who. Put your bits away, Walter. Excuse me. What the fuck is in my throat? It's the beers. The beers have consumed my body. It's over, guys. Let me find this guy. I'm going to quickly ban him off the live. The beers drank me, I swear. Back BRB, guys. 1 second, guys. Shh, silence. Yeah, it's annoying, bro. Successful rage bait. That's cringe. He's not well because he drank some. I don't drink shots, bro. I had a couple of beers, and I think beer is cringe, so I don't usually drink beer. But I had a few beers because I'm cringe. Um, enjoy my last minutes here. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. All right. Silence. Don't leave. I see you leaving. I see you about to scroll away to some inferior scroll. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Which beer did you have, bro? It was called Coors beer. It's nice, like, you know, it's all right. Okay. Dude. Give me a second, guys. I'm just banning someone from TikTok and making sure he can't make other accounts. All right, there we go. Huh. All right, so this is how you have to do it on PC. It's so fucking bad, bro. So fucking bad. Give me a second, guys. All right, give me a second. I'll be back to streaming in just a second. All right. Shh. Silence. Silence. All right. Silence. Silence. Who the fuck is this? Couldn't log in. What? Well, I'm live and this is killing the fucking stream. I can read your chats, guys. It's okay, I can read them. Just give me a second, alright? Give me a second. Give me a second. Fuck's sake. Okay. Why do I look so orange? What's going on there? What the hell is it? Why am I orange? Do I have a filter on? No filter. It's not this camera. What the? That's my camera. No filter. I just look orange. I'm an orange man. All right, guys. And just like that, we are back on online. He's back. Thank you. You look red. All right, let's just push this pawn forward. And today's video, we're going to be destroying my opponent called Cheezer from Uzbek, Palestine. And we're gonna sacrifice a piece on move 3, and we're gonna destroy. Actually, we're not gonna sacrifice shit. We're gonna just we're actually gonna win this game for once, because I did lose the last 2 games. Well, lose is a strong word. I did go offline, and I allowed my opponent to win. But I was telling a story. Fuck. Oh, well, let's start again. So, yesterday I went to the gym, as per usual. Gotta get swollen strong. Wait. You know what I mean? So, I went to the gym. I ate clean. I went to see my brother. Went to, hung out with them, played some Black Ops Zombies, all the good stuff. And then, I got a call from my friend, and he said, hey, let's go play some pool together down the pub. So, we did exactly that. We went down the pub, and we No more stories. That's it. I had 2 beers. That's the whole story. I had 2 beers and my brain's not working. You know, I spent this morning arguing with myself. Kind of. I basically was... Man, I won every argument this morning I had in my head. It was class. I spent the whole morning at that. I was there like, yeah, I was dropping some bombs, man. I was like, yeah, this is an unbeatable argumentator. That's what they called me in my mind. And so, naturally, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just get on stream, maybe just kind of like ease the tensions up here. You know, relax with my viewers a bit. Maybe I'll tell them some stories. It's not going very well. This is all your fault. All right, we're gonna push c3 here. We're gonna defend this d4 pawn. Why are you arguing with yourself? Because there were some people, man. Some people annoy me. I hate people that annoy me sometimes. People that just start conflicts or look for it everywhere, man. Just shut your freaking mouth. I don't like people that aren't positive, you see. I don't like people that are just negative and stuff. It's like everything has to be an argument, or everything has to be like a story of justice versus virtue. It's like, or justice versus... Something has to be good versus evil all the time. He didn't take my bishop? Serrano 3 fears me. That's right, everybody. Smash that like and follow and subscribe button immediately. If you see a little dislike button lurking about, don't touch it. All right, don't touch him. All right? He's a bad person. All right, let's do this. And now, if he takes, I can actually. My opponent is unwilling to take free material. I mean, this is just take this at least, so I can open up the F file. Perfect. Thank you so much, Serrano 3. I don't know what happened to the other two of you, but just know, cheeky. All right. Well, I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play this. Swang that thing around, eyeing up h7. Move your queen, please. Put it there. Please, Serrano. Just for me. And all I have to do is move my queen now, and his knight will be under attack. So that's brilliant. There's no dislike button. They removed it. Very good. I'm going to do this now. And now I've played a brilliant move already. Guys, this is just exactly what you subscribe for, because now I'm threatening checkmate in 1. The only way to prevent it is to play this, but then I just do this. I just do this. And now you lose your knight in exchange for the earlier rook. Pushing the pawn loses the knight even harder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. He can't do nothing now. Well, he can do that, to be fair. But I can take this off the board. Oh, no. Yeah, he takes, and I go here. And now I'm completely winning. Guys, if you ever doubted me, all right, don't do it again, please. But yeah, I was winning arguments all morning. Man, it was so good. I'm so good at winning arguments. You know when some people are just out to start shit, and then you just wreck them with facts and logic? I'm actually quite good at that. I'm a master at debating. Master debater. Let's give it... Let's do this. He might try and set up some attack on my knight. A futile effort, if you ask me. Because then I'll have this checking there, and then I'll have this attacking the rook, and I'll be just completely dominating him in various ways. Okay, he's doing it now. I'm going to give this check now. And I'm going to lose this pawn. And I'm okay with that. Or am I? Hang on. If I could get... No, I'd rather do this. And now kind of say, you take here, you take here, you take here, and then I do things to you, such as this move, which sets up this check, forcing you to... Once... Okay, he doesn't force him anywhere, actually. Alright, well, I thought I was cooking there for a second, but I wasn't. Let's do... Oh, where my knight is almost trapped. Let's just go like this. And blunder this pawn even harder, but then I'll have this knight move, which is pretty nice. I'm kind of inviting him to do that so I can escape this way. And I'm hitting this, and then hopefully... This is just too easy. Guys, this is called perfect calculations, alright? This is why we chess. Let's take this off the board. My opponent's low on time. Unfortunately for him, he is in fact playing against the speedophile. Me and my various other... Yeah. Let's give one check. Give one another check. Give me a fork. No fork. Give me a check. Let's give this. Covering all fronts. Let's take that off the board. And it's over. It's over. Just like that, we hit 1500 elo. Hello, Shane. How are you, Shane? Thank you so much for the rose. What about betting? Are you master at that? I am. Can we play? Not today. I will be doing a stream. Oh! What's that? A brilliant move. A brilliant move for a brilliant man. Serrano 3. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Get better at chess, Bob. Alright. Who's texting me? Oh, it's no brilliant. It was a lie. It was a lie. There was no brilliant move, you fucking... Chess.com and I have been partnered, son. Have been partnered as streamers for 3 years. 3 years. Right? In that time, I have received 3 years of diamond memberships, right? And they've never really, like, interacted with me on socials. And I always wondered why that was, considering my videos were getting hundreds of millions of views. And then I came to realize later on that, in fact, the people that run the socials only interact with accounts that they... I don't know if they like or follow, but it seems like accounts that they follow, like their friends, etc. So it's a little bit strange how that works. I noticed that there's a bit of a pattern there, bit of a pattern on social media, bit of a pattern on social media that they're only interacting with people they know, like as if it was some form of nepotism, but in the digital world, you know, bit of a strange one. But it is what it is, you know. If I worked at chess.com, all my friends would be getting shout-outs too, you know. I wouldn't give a family-friendly damn about my the people I'm supposed to be responsible for. Okay, let's play this now. Oh no, my pawn. Guys, we're clawing back. We blundered a piece earlier. We're back. Why didn't the black pawn take the queen? I don't know, bro. You can play bullet in chess right now because of your elo. Dude, my bullet rating is way higher than this. You know what? Let's switch account. I want to play some bullet, actually. We'll switch account to my main account where I play bullet sometimes for clip farms. Give me a draw. Okay. My opponent is adamant. Is adamant. Let's play this. And then let's just try and mounted attack on the queen and the king side. I think that's my best bet right now. Ideally, I'll go here. Oh, look at that. I'll just go here instead. Attack this weak pawn. Okay. All right, let's do this. Maybe I could double attack here. Sacrificing the rook in exchange for a draw. Okay, let's play it now. And this is a draw. This is objectively a draw. If he takes the rook, it's a draw. If he takes the rook, it's a win for me. Okay? If he takes the rook, this is a draw. Do I want to draw? How about you draw these balls? No, I will take a draw. We blundered a piece. You guys blundered it for me. Thanks so much for the roses. How to get better at chess? I don't know, bro. I'm not that good at chess. So I think I've just won a rook because my opponent decided he doesn't want to draw. That's right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Too easy, fellas. No mistakes, no blunders, no nothing. How old were you when you started playing chess? Dude, I started playing chess like 5 years ago. I hit like 1500 within, I think it was like 8 months. And then I was just stuck there for like a year. And then I hit like 1800 after 2 years. I never bothered studying it. Like, imagine like studying openings, bro. Or studying chess in general. You kind of need to know some opening stuff. Like you want to know not to like be doing this sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really not much to it. But like if you just learn the patterns, you'll just not ever forget them. Being a pattern recognition genius, you know, it's just in my blood to do so. What am I even talking about? But like, yeah, I would never like sit down and study like hours and hours of chess. I mean, that's just like, that sort of takes away from the fun of it. You know what I mean? So that's why I was kind of plateaued for so long. I'm going to take this off the board. It's just better for me, I think. I'm just going to do this, cover this way, and then this is covered. Oh, he's attacking. Lame, cringe. Let's do this, and let's just go like... Please move your queen to here. Please, for some reason, move your... That is not a... It's not what I wanted. All right, let's do this. And just for fun, I'm gonna sacrifice the knight here with check, and then just do this. I'm gonna hit this, and now my knight can jump into the position. I know it like doesn't achieve anything. It's called for fun. All right, for fun. Now g4 attacking his knight, so that on the next turn after he goes back to here or into here or down to here, probably not there. More than likely, he's going to jump, back, and now I win his bishop. Oh, no, I don't, because he's got this. So I'm just going to go, like, here, and then I'm going to hit his rook, and then I'm going to blunder my knight. And I'm just going to... Okay, I'm going to hit his rook. I didn't blunder my knight. I'm going to blunder my pawn. And I didn't blunder my pawn. Because luckily, I've got another rook, which I'm not going to move. This is called chess right here. This is called chess. All right. Something's not right in this position. Let's do this. Just for no reason. We're having fun today here, guys. Okay, he goes after that. Now I can do this. Okay, and now I can do this. Hang on a second, fellas. Silence, everyone. Okay, he goes after my knight. Hang on. My plan all along, though, was to do... Okay, let's take that off the board. Yeah, cheeky bollocks. All right, let's go back. I'm losing, guys. I had this thing pop up on my YouTube feed earlier. It was like, hey man, go live with gifts. You guys can give gifts now on YouTube. Did you guys know that? Does anyone know that? Because I only just discovered that. It's pretty cool. So if you guys want to give me, if you want to be the first ones to give me a gift on YouTube, just want to see what it looks like. I'm actually just curious. I might just do it to my own account to myself, because I don't need your gifts. I don't need it. I don't want it. Okay, I want to do this, and then I want to do this. That was probably the worst move. I wanted to go there, but it's fine. Okay, now I can do this, hitting his bishop. Okay, and now I can hit that thing, and we pick up the bishop. And guys, we are back in the game. Look at that. You guys, or Lily, stood no chance whatsoever. This guy is getting wrecked. Okay, let's go here. Now we're hitting this. Now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna walk right into the position, not that way, just this way, of course, because this check is now covered. And now I can take this off the board, and fellas, we are absolutely... I'm getting fucked. Right now. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We got ourselves into this. We can get ourselves out of it, alright? Alright. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Ooh, free rook. Come on, Lily. What do you got for me, Lily? Ha ha! Lily doesn't know the checkmate. Or maybe he does. Right. Okay. Well, for this next segment, we are going to be in a YouTube video. So today's challenge is to sacrifice a piece as early as possible and still win the game at 1500 elo. Look at that, we give away our bishop on the f2 square. He greedily takes my bishop, but it's totally fine because now I can bring out my pieces, mount an attack, ideally not castle kingside because his rook already has a semi-open f-file to harass me non-consensually on. But now I'm in a bit of trouble because all he has to do is move his knight and he will have attack on my knight. But here, I'm gonna try and beat him to it by attacking him first. Okay, he takes, and as they say in positions like this, you should always trade material, just like I did there now, because when you trade material, it will often result in you winning the game because you have a material to... You don't do that ever, okay? I'm going to do this now, forking his rook and his queen, and I think I'm already winning, clawing back this position, which is a very bad position, objectively speaking. I was going to play this and then blunder my queen, but instead, I'm going to play... I'm going to just get... yeah, I have to play this move. And now, after he moves something to block, I take his queen off the board. And on the next turn, I'm deliberating on whether or not I should take this rook. I absolutely will take this rook. And we are clawing back the position slightly, ever so slight. For today's video, we are going to be sacrificing a piece as early as... For today's video, we're sacrificing a piece as early as possible and seeing if we can still win the game. We are going to sacrifice this bishop on f2, and oh my good gosh, my opponent is giving away his knight basically for free. Because after he takes here, I can give a check, and he can just block with his knight. But instead, he gets scared and gets generous and gives me away the knight. So, Bruno Eiterer, you are such a generous and loving person. Obrigado, my friend. Anyways, we're going to push this pawn forward. He takes his knight, he blunders the knight because this is pinned. He can't take this way because this is pinned. And we are completely dominating Bruno right now. That sounds a little bit gay. We're beating Bruno in chess right now. And on the next turn, I was gonna play this, but I'm actually gonna play this first, hitting his knight. And on the next turn, Bruno is gonna be so scared he's not gonna know what to do. He's gonna take my knight, and then I'm gonna take this, hitting his queen, and then blundering my bishop subsequently. Okay, so the brain cells were offline for that move, but we don't concern ourselves with such things on this channel. On the very next turn, I'm going to be bringing my queen into... Okay, he brings that around. I'm going to do this now, hitting his pawn. He has to castle queenside. If he castles queenside, he's going to be a whole world of trouble with this a-pawn pushing. In fact, I'm just toying with little Bruno over here. That sounds even gayer. I'm just going to push this pawn forward, and hopefully he takes here, and I take his queen off the board. If he takes here, then I'll just do this. If he doesn't take, I'll just take in the center. And now I'm absolutely dominating little Bruno. Okay, that is a no bueno situation, if you ask me, but it's totally fine because now I can just do this, defending this g7 square, and on the next turn, I can actually just go like this, hitting some more material. If he tries to bring his rook out into the position, I can just go like rook here. Okay, rook here is the best move of all time, ever, and my opponent is crumbling under the weight of my dominance. Alright, anyways, we're just going to give a check here. On the next turn, he's going to do this. He's got no other choice. And then I'll take here. And he takes here, I take here with check. And it looks like Bruno is getting beaten in chess right now pretty badly. I'm hitting his bishop now. He has to address that. Where does his bishop go? It's running out of squares, in fact. Because wherever it goes, it'll be controlled by me. Anyways. Oh, that's free. Wow, guys. We did it. Is this a speed run or is this a real rating? This is a speed run, Joe Curl. Is this normal here? Yeah. All right, so my opponent has opted to harass my pieces a little bit. Totally understandable. I'm just going to play rook to here and double defend and triple attack. I'm also attacking here. He's already got a double attack, but he's only got a single attack on my rook. So if I take here, queen takes maybe, rook takes, here takes. What is going on over there? What is going on over there? Thank you so much for the... Oh! Let's do this. And let's do... I think prior to doing anything crazy, I might have a cheeky little check here, which sort of might just like allow me to just sort of mess my opponent up a little bit. And now I'm thinking maybe I have this check, and if he blocks, I have this check, and then I'm just completely lost. So that's just brilliant. But now I can take this off the board and I cover all fronts. He gives me a check. I just go here. There's really no immediate follow-up for him, I don't think. Nothing too scary. This pawn is covered. Guys. Oh, poor little Bruno. Poor little Bruno. I've made Bruno my mine. Anyways, he doesn't really have any great follow-ups now. He has one check. That's about it. And I think I can just block it with this. No, I don't want to do that, though, because then this weakens here. Ah, fuck it, wee ball. Fuck a wee ball. All right, you know what? Actually, let's... But he has more checks then, so let's just keep running. Oh, but then this just walks straight into this. But it's totally fine, because my opponent's a dumbass. He doesn't have that anymore. No, no, no. No bueno. That's what we say. Poor little Bruno, huh? Would hate to be him. I'm going to do this now, hitting his queen. It's called a brilliant move because it sacrifices a pawn. And it also... Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video changes your life. Okay. Right. There we go, guys. If you're on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, I see you. You're going to see me in a video later. What time of the video was this? This was at, fuck knows. I can't even read, bro. Oh, I can't even see the chat. Oh, I've just hidden the chat the whole stream. That's just a genius, a genius 100 IQ move there, or 100 million IQ move there. So the chat's just been hidden. Nobody saw anything, so nobody knows that that was live. So we have to go again. Sorry, I have to record one more time. Otherwise, no one's gonna know that was a live stream. Hey guys, for today's video, we're gonna be sacrificing a piece as early as possible and seeing if we can still win the game against. True 457 from India, and yeah, this should be easy. I'm going to sacrifice the bishop, and I think, oh, this is going to be a bad video. Let's just scratch it. Let's do it next video when we have the white pieces. Something I noticed as well on YouTube is the videos where I play with the white pieces often do way better than videos where I play with the black pieces. There was a reason for that. I think it's because like I'm like totally dominating my opponents when I have the... Could I be any gayer? I'm totally beating my opponents when I have the white pieces, but when I have the black pieces, I'm kind of like on the back foot, as if you will. But it's fine, you know. Sometimes you got to be on the back foot. All right. Anyways. Hi, hello, Donuts. Dominating. How are you doing, Black Slurpfish? Why did you change your name? It's just so that the ops couldn't keep up with me. Did we get a gift on YouTube? No, doesn't matter. Why the fuck why did YouTube send me a message? They were like, hey, you now have gifts in your live. And it's like, oh, people can send you gifts, and then no one can even send the gifts. Man, I love YouTube, actually. YouTube has given me purpose. Sometimes it gets lonely, you know? Anyway, let's do this. What's going on? Thank you so much, Black Slurfish, for the follow. You got him. Shout outs to Black Slurfish. Tips to reach 1,500. You know, you should try the first 1,400s and then see where you're at. Oh, no. We have to record that video again because the chat box was hidden. So hopefully you get the white pieces. All right. All right, YouTube mode. Shh. Silence, everyone. Today's objective is to sacrifice a piece as early as possible and see if we can still win. At 1498 elo, we just lost 1500 elo because I'm a bit of a dumbass. And it looks like I'm going to sacrifice one of these two pieces. And you know what? I'm going to sacrifice the bishop. This is called the reverse scholar's mate, where instead of you giving a mate, you just give away material and then subsequently lose the game. So we want to avoid such scenarios against Creative Striker. Damn, what an intimidating name. Sure, he spent all day coming up with that one. All right, let's give another check. My opponent is at a loss for moves. He's just blocking my checks. I'm completely controlling this position here. Even though I am down a piece, look at his king. Look at the state of his king. All right, this is the caliber of opponent that we're dealing with at 1,400. So nothing to fear, for I am here. I'm offering a trade of bishops. My opponent doesn't take. Instead, he allows me to take here with check. Then I take this off the board. On the very next turn, I don't give a check because then we trade material. Instead, I bring this all the way back around. And on the next turn, he's going to probably move his knight at some point. But it's fine because here I do this, hitting his queen, saying, you've got no squares, little bro. Well, except for this one. This is a really good move. Alright, well, I have to take this now. Okay, well, let's just go here and just defend. Now he's going to push this pawn, and he's going to be attacking my... Alright, let's go like this. Alright, so now my position is completely winning. If you think about it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm actually in a live stream. Yeah, so this is also during a live stream. So this is an advertisement to join my live streams. Live every whenever I feel like going live. Anyways, yeah, this is absolutely like imagine this is the video that hits 1 million views. That would be crazy work. I mean, that would be totally expected from a genius of my level, okay? You guys forget that I'm also a software engineer, right? I create algorithms for a living, all right? I created YouTube. Do you like the lie? That, you know, he's... Anyway, all right. Let's just do this for some reason. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Okay. Well, I actually wanted to go there and then do something, but there's no point, right? Like, I may as well give my opponents a chance. It's just better that way when everybody gets to play, you know? One time when I was at basketball, man, this is like, I told the story on stream the other day. It was pretty bad. So, I was dating this girl, okay? Female girl, I checked. All right, and I was like 16 at the time. We were both 16. First of all, premise of the story. We were both 16. Anyways, it was like one of my first relationships. And I remember we went to a basketball game in Athy. And for some reason, my teacher, who was just a typical... I fucking hated her, right? I hated her so much. But I didn't hate her, but like I was just like... She was such a little bitch, right? She was just like... Everyone had to be included at all times in every single game. So we were completely dominating this basketball team in Athy, right? We were destroying them. And I was dropping like 30 points. I was absolutely destroying these cunts. And for some reason, the teacher decides to sub me off and two of our other best guys and put on the guys who can't play, can't dribble, can't do shit. And so all of a sudden, we went from being up a shitload of points to being like close to losing. All right? And it's all because it's all in the name of including everybody in the game. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that, right? We could have won. Anyways, what happened was it came down to the last 2 points. We were down 2 points, and I could have equalized it. But I fucked it up. I could have equalized it. And the ball, somebody takes a shot. There's a rebound. I catch the rebound. I'm outside of the 2-pointer mark or whatever, the line. And I take a shot. I miss. That would have been a 3-pointer shot, right? Would have been a 3-pointer. Would have got us into the lead. I missed the shot. Somebody catches the rebound. And we had like 1 second left. And they went for the layup and they missed the layup. Please move your king. Oh, fuck's sake. And they missed the layup and we ended up losing. I can't upload this. I can't upload this. This is dog shit content. This is a half-told story with some terrible gameplay. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, streamers. Yeah, I told us the story already. Well, and I even told the story already, for fuck's sake. Right. Hey, guys. Today's challenge is to sacrifice his piece as early as possible and then... That's fucking crazy. That's just... I mouse slipped. I meant to go there. I meant to go here. Takes with check. There, and then I would have been winning. But instead, what happened was this. It's just fucking... Hey, guys. Fuck's sake. Shh. Today's challenge is to sacrifice a piece as early as possible and still win the game. I'm going to sacrifice my queen because this is 1400 elo against the guy from the Congo. I knew it. And it shouldn't be that difficult to win because 1400s are basically 400s in my book because I'm just that good at chess. And the one thing you don't want to do in these kinds of positions is trade pieces. But there's this other underlying principle of chess that says... fuck it, we ball. Okay, I'm going to do this now. Wait, I'm not going to do that. This is already double defended. I don't need to worry about nothing. I'm going to bring out my bishop here for basically free. Bring this out now. And now, my objective is to launch a counterattack of such magnitude that my opponent will simply crumble under the weight of the prowess of what I am displaying on this chessboard. Wow, some big words. Add that to your vocabulary. I've already forgotten what I said. Anyways, so... he's attacking. He thinks that he's operating under the delusion that just because he is up an entire queen, that he is winning, okay? One thing he has disregarded in this miscalculation is that he is facing me, all right? Who doesn't need a queen and who has gone quite some time without a queen, actually. Now he can take this off the board, and I don't really care for that pawn very much because, as you can see, my rook is already in the attack. My bishop just needs a little bit better placement, and... interesting. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Hit his queen, hit his knight here. I'll take this with check off the board, and on the next turn, I will be able to defend... this pawn by simply pushing it like that. And that actually works for... sometime, because at some point he will very interesting. I'm actually not going to go here because then he has this, and then I have to play something like wait, let's actually bring this back. I actually don't want to hold on to those pawns anymore. It's been a good run, pawns, but I don't need you, okay? So now he's going to attack. I knew he was going to do that, so I don't want to trade. Instead, I want to do this, and I want to start attacking his queen like that. And if he pushes his queen back, I might be able to get a fork. So here I'm going to do this, and if he tries to trade off, that would actually be really good for him. He can actually do that. I just realized, yeah, and it's completely losing for me. But now I can do this, and he's not in time to take this off the board, and he actually is in time to take that off the board. And I am a stupid person sometimes, because I just realized he could have actually taken this, bishop takes, rook takes, and then I would be completely winning the game. That would have been great for me. Man, sometimes things just work out, sometimes they don't. Why am I orange? Why am I orange? What is going on? Okay, so now he's just kind of allowed me into the position a little bit. I will be able to take this off the board. This is now protected, and this is attacked. So here I can actually just go like, oh, I can't do that. I have to go like this, right? Because, okay, so if I take rook takes, queen here, check, I'm in a little bit of trouble. So instead, if I go, I have to do this first. And this is still not really pinned. He can actually move that as he pleases. I'm going to do this first. And then I'm going to go like, I'm just going to kill myself. All right, let's go next game. Let's just go next game. You guys saw nothing. Woo! Okay. In GTA. In GTA, I will do this. Charlie Delta Bravo, we have lost the game and the beer has exited my system. All right. The beer has left my system. I can feel it seeping through my pores. Today's objective is to sacrifice a piece early on and see if I can still win the game. This time I'm going to sacrifice the bishop against Kotayi from India. This should be a pretty easy game because we're at 1400 ELO. As you guys can see, since the start of the live, I have lost 60 ELO. But do not concern yourselves with ELO, my friends, because what's up here is what matters. And currently, that actually sounds kind of hollow. Anyways, let's go knight to c6. And see if maybe we can not trade off material. Because when you trade off material, something bad happens. There you go. Chess lesson of the day. And we have attempted this challenge successfully with 0 errors this entire stream. This is the 8th time I'm trying this, and every single time I've tried it, I have successfully managed to beat my opponents down a piece. Everyone in the chat can corroborate this true story, and I'm sure they are all spamming it right now as we speak. I'm going to push this pawn, and on the next turn, he's going to bring this back. Look at that. This is why they call me the predictive chess man. In fact, I don't think I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I can't upload this shit. This is slop. Anyways. Woo! Doesn't seem like the beer has left your body. You dare insult me? Oh. Wait a second, lad. I'm going to castle. And after he takes, I can take here with check. Knight takes. And I'll have these... Oh, that's not even an Irish-Scottish accent. What the fuck am I saying, bro? Hey, lad. Okay, so now I have one check, which is just absolutely spectacular stuff for me. He doesn't block with his queen, which is absolutely spectacular stuff for me. I'm going to bring this back around, and I'm just going to go here. And we are down. We are down a piece, but we are up here. You know what I'm saying? Bro's deaf on something. I'm not on anything. I just had a beer last night. One beer, please. That's what I said. Why do people think I'm on drugs? I don't like drugs. Drugs are gay. Don't take drugs. I've never taken drugs in my life. Drugs are actually gay, you know? I asked the gays. They were like, yeah, that's what we do. It's gay. Listen, take it up with them, okay? Guys, we are clawing back. We might be down a piece, but we are up. Shit, actually, I think I've just trapped my queen. Okay, I have a chance here. If I can do this, I have a chance. I have one chance. I am taking that chance. My odds of winning have now exponentially increased, better than ever before. Fellas, you are witnessing history in the making. After he does something feeble and futile like that, I go here, preparing to double my rooks. Guys, this is called chess right here, right? This is called chess. Okay, he's going after this pawn. I don't want it. I don't want him to do that. Let's do this instead. Block off all avenues of attack. It is already double defended. You can try sacrifice pieces, but sir, you are not me, okay? You think you are, but you're not. All right. So on the very next turn, he's probably going to get some ideas of sacrificing, some futile ideas. And now f6 just covers all fronts, preparing to push this pawn forward, kick away the bishop. More than likely, he's just going to bring it back. And after he does, I'll have this. Guys, you doubted me? Never doubt me again. Silence. Silence, heathens. If he goes back, he gets forked. Guys, this is chess. Now his rook is trapped. Oh, I take this off the board, and now we are winning, objectively speaking. And now we're winning again, objectively or speaking. I can do this. I can trade material now. We are in a position where we're actually up material now. We're actually equal in up material now. Guys, this is why you're all smash following right now. I sacrificed a piece on the first move, and we're now winning. All right? This is how it's done. Use that tism. You missed a hanging rook and actually lost 3 points of material. Silence. Hey, mate, can we play after this? No, I'm not playing viewers. Hello, Rod from Dublin, Ireland. I'm actually going to be in Dublin today. Guys, if you want to stalk me, please don't do that. But I will be in Dublin in roughly 4 hours. So I will be in Dublin at the climbing gym. Okay, wait, silence. We're making a new YouTube video. Today's objective is to sacrifice a piece as early as possible and see if we can still win the game at 1500 elo. Nearly, I lost like 40, 50, 60 elos since the last video, but it is totally fine. Nothing to do with the challenge that I'm attempting right now. Actually, we haven't even sacrificed a piece yet, so let's just do it now. Take my knight. Take my bishop. Take it. And if you don't take it, I'll just give it away one more time. Okay, he takes my knight, or my bishop off the board. I'm going to push c4, prepare to bring out my knight, attack his knight. Guys, this is spectacular stuff. I do not need a piece to beat I don't know how to pronounce that. Khayal, maybe? Velibekov. That's a cool name. Whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's get back to the objective, guys. What we need to do in this position is to start winning the game. Okay? Let's do this. Putting some pressure on this bishop. And on the very next turn, I could take this off the board. And I'm not sure what he's going for here because this is already double, triple, quadruple attacked and defended. Okay? So whatever he was attempting to manifest or do there, it's just simply not going to work. And I think he might do this. I don't know why I pushed b4, actually. Do I need a y? No, I don't need a y. I can just push b4 as I please. And we're pushing this pawn because I please to do so as well. Anyways, he does that, which disconnects his queen's access to this pawn, which kind of allows me to do this, which sets me up to do this, which sets me up to do this first, hitting this. And now he's got all of this stuff going on. But guys, it doesn't matter because Khayal Belikov has never seen somebody of this caliber sacrifice material. Okay, I'm going to do this now. And ideally he takes. He doesn't take. Okay, it's a bit odd, isn't it? I'll take the free knight, though. That's nice. And on the very next turn, I'm going to just take this off the board. I was expecting him to do that, obviously. Who wouldn't have thought of that? I'm going to bring this back around, sort of putting a lot of pressure on my rook to defend this knight. But my idea there was to actually do this, but he now has this move. So I'm actually going to take this off the board. Queen takes is grand because I can just do this. And now the material is completely losing for me. I've just lost the game. And I've actually lost it even harder now, which is just absolutely spectacular. And now I'm going to kill myself. In a game, in chess. I would never do it in real life. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I can actually smell the beer seeping out of my pores. Thought this was not live. It is live. Oh shit, I need to go get my tires changed soon. So I'll be in Dublin today. Hey lads, I've got something for you all, but I'll be back in a second. I have something for you. Who's still here? Who's still here? Thanks so much, Vikma. Vikma. It's a cool name, bro. All right, we're spinning up localhost real quick. Let me just hide the screen for a second. I'm going to show you something that I've never shown you guys on stream before, but I'm going to hide the behind the scenes really quick. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a chessboard. Wait, why does it look like that? What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, I've never shown you this, guys, before. little bit of movement just to get my brain cells flowing. But I'm going to show you something that I built. You might be wondering, why do all of this guy's pieces move so stupidly and strangely? What we're going to do is we're going to try and beat Stockfish. And so Stockfish is actually quite a clever engine. We're going to take this off the board. It's playing the Scandinavian defense. It's pushing c6. It's actually very standard theory thus far. But here I'm just going to bring out my knight. And let's see what he does here. He brings out his knight. Let's just take the knight off the board. It's a little bit annoying the way it is. He takes back with the pawn. I'm just going to do this now. And on the very next turn, he starts striking on the edge of the board, otherwise known as edging at me. But fear not, fellas. I know exactly how to deal with edgers, especially since I've dealt with them my entire life. He brings out his bishop. I'm just going to take this off the board. I think it's like the best way to do things. And here I'm just going to bring my pawn forward. And he's trying to bring out his bishop now to try and mount an attack. But here I'm just going to bring out my bishop. And I don't think Stockfish has ever seen a player of this caliber before. Here I'm just going to offer a trade of queens. And hopefully he takes the queen off the board. He does take back. And on the very next turn, I'm going to play this, attacking this pawn, putting some pressure on it. He brings out his bishop here. Very clever stuff. F4 now. Okay, he brings out his rook. Very standard once again. I'm going to bring out my rook now. And just because I prefer my rook to be there, let's just castle the rook and the knight. I feel like that's a better way to do it. Okay, he trades off the rook. That actually makes a lot of sense. And now let's just bring this across, hitting his rook. And after he moves it, let's just take the rook anyway, with check for some reason. Oh, he castles his knight and his king. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh, wait, but now I have this, right? Because this is defended by the rook. And after he takes, I can just take this off the board. Oh, yeah, this is actually really good for me. Okay, so now let's just bring this out. I feel like this is probably the best way to do things. Okay, he does that. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. I think maybe we should just go into an endgame where it's just like king and pawn. I feel like that's way better. He takes back the rook. And now it's just like king and pawn endgame against Stockfish. Usually I'm a little bit better here because I'm a little bit higher elo than Stockfish. We've already traded off all of our materials, so I think he's going to push the pawn. He doesn't push the pawn, and now I actually have a material advantage, I'm pretty sure. So let's just keep trading down. That's usually what you want to do against players like Stockfish. Unfortunately, okay, this actually might be a draw, but I don't really want a draw by repetition. I'd rather try and win. Or maybe just get down to a draw of like no material, because I want to trade off as early as possible. And you know, I've played these games before, Mr. Fish. So I'm going to bring this around. He's going to do that, I think. Oh, he doesn't. Let's go here. And now we're going to create an outside pass pawn, so that king basically has absolutely no way of stopping it. I'm going to put my king here first, just in case. And yeah, look at that. Can you guys even see the board? You can. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, ignore this incredibly poor UI. Oh, never mind. We're just auto-queening. Never mind. Let's do this. I made like a promotion UI. It looked horrible. Anyway, let's do this. For some reason, that gives a check. Let's do this. Gives another check. And let's just make another queen. I feel like that's the best way to do it. He's probably going to take this pawn off the board. Let's make another queen. And let's just go like this, and let's go like this, and let's go like that, and that's checkmate. Wow, we beat Stockfish, guys. That was so good. So good. If you guys want me to release this, by the way, if you are watching the live, I need you to go to my bio, click the link with the Discord. I need you to click that Discord. If we hit 1,000 members, I will release this variant to the public, all right? We're going to choose a different bot this time. We're going to see if we can beat Martin, who's a little bit more chaotic in his movements. A lot of the times he likes to castle earlier on with various pieces. I'm going to bring out my bishop here. Do join the Discord, because if we hit 1,000 members, I will release this to the public for free. 0 payment required. No, actually, I'd rather charge you all. Give me your money. No, let's be free. It's going to be free, right? So, Martin moves his knight back. Makes sense. Let's bring this forward. He moves his knight back again. Makes sense. Let's take the knight off the board, though. It's Martin. He's not that good, so we'll give him a chance. So let's just bring this out. Attack his... Okay, he moves his knight out of the way. Let's just take it anyway, just because it's a little bit annoying. Let's take this off the board. He's probably going to take the... Oh, he castles. Right. Okay, let's just take that off the board. I feel like that's only fair. Let's just take this off the board as well. Oh, yeah. Castles. No, let's just take that as well. Okay. Let's bring out the queen. Let's give it a check here, and let's just bring out the knight now. Let's take that out. You know, let's be nice. Let's take that off the board. Give them a check right here, and I think here I can just do this. And rook to here looks good. Let's do that. Let's just take this off the board. I feel that's. Let's take this off the board. Let's take this off the board. All right, let's go here, and now let's make another queen. We're wasting too much time here against Martin. That's a check for some reason. Let's checkmate. Right. Anyways, we beat Martin, guys. If you want me to release this, join the Discord server that is in my bio. If you're on TikTok right now, it is on my Twitch. Oh, fuck. Let me add it to my TikTok. Shit. Stick around 1 second, little bro. Stick around. Hey. Stay here. Don't you fucking leave. I see you leaving. Please don't leave. They all leave. Anyone joining this Discord? No, nobody's joining. Nobody gives a fuck. All right. I actually don't even have the link. Wow. Imagine that. Me promoting the link and not even having it ready. I might genuinely be retarded. Anyways, expire after unlimited. Never. And let's save that and let's... What the fuck? Copy link. All right. Let's add it to Let's add it to the TikTok. Because this is not chess. All right. See you later. I think all pieces move like queen except for pawns and king. No, that's not true. What the fuck? 1 second, guys. I'm in trouble here. Somebody's messaging me and they're saying I'm outside. What the fuck? Guys, I think the federal agents might be outside. There's only something a Fed would say. I don't see anyone. I'm not sure what's happening there. There's nobody outside. I don't know what's happening, guys. It's a little bit scary, actually. I'm not scared of anything, of course, because I ain't no bitch. But if you are outside, if you're watching the stream, come on in. Front door's open. Yeah, can you play me? I am 400 elo and you can't beat me. It's a drug deal. I don't do drugs. It's you. It's GamerBoy9089. 1.2k viewers on Twitch. You can connect as viewers on TikTok and YouTube. No, that's from the being on the front page of chess.com. Chess.com. Let's see if we can beat Martin, but this time I'm going to give away my queen as early as possible. Let's just give him the queen here. And then let's just, like, I don't know, like, do this. And then let's go like that. And let's go like this. Let's go here. All right. And now I think I could probably just leave the position as is. Let's just castle. And let's put this forward. And maybe I can just... Oh, wait, I already gave away my queen. Let's just do this. And let's do this. Oh, he castles. Okay. And now I can just do this. And he castles again. And I can do this. And maybe I can take his queen here, actually. I think that makes the most sense. Here I can give... he castles his knight and his bishop. That makes sense. And now he moves his knight to safety, but here I just take his rook off the board, and that's somehow checkmate. All right. Hans Niemann. How is this chess.com front page? Who said this? Oh, no, it's someone else now. Somebody else is on the front page of chess.com. I also made a few other variants. This is called Predator Chess. As you can see, my opponent is a predator, and the predator basically captures... If it can see a piece, it captures it. If specifically it's a pawn or a minor piece. So, like, I can't do anything but move my predator, who is represented by Diddy. And he's quite slippery as well, so you can't actually capture him. So the thing is, I forget, how does he work it? You take miners and he can take pawns. So whenever you try to capture him, what happens is he just slips away. So I have to take this off the board because I can see him. And now I've lost because only the king can catch the predator. That's something I'm working on. Another one is chess with guns. So every 3 rounds, the pieces shoot each other. So like, let's just do like, let's do this, and then he takes, and then I can take this off the board. And after he moves his queen, I'm gonna do this just in case to get under cover. And now the pieces shoot each other. Nobody shot anyone because nobody could see each other. And then I can do like, I can do this. There's like these cover squares as well, which is pretty cool. Give it a check here, and then I can actually just do this. Oh, and now the pieces shoot each other, and yeah, so they all shot each other, so it's actually a draw. Yeah. So the kings and the queens shot each other. Something I'm working on. What else do we have? We have heist chess. We have imposter chess. I'm still working on this one. So let's try imposter chess. So every few rounds, one of the pieces is actually one of my opponent's pieces. So I push this pawn forward. He pushes forward. We're going to take. And one of my pieces is working for his team, and I have to vote him off. And his piece can actually take my piece, but I don't know which piece took. So here he takes the knight. I'm going to take this off the board. And there's one more move left until I have to figure out who's the imposter. Let's go like this. Actually, no. Sorry, it's actually on the next round, so it would be on the next one. So let's go like this. One of my pieces is not as they seem. What? Yeah, so we're still working on that variant. Let's not talk about that. What was this one I was working on? Oh yeah, that was Mecha Chameleon. That's really hard to do, the CSS for that one. So, yeah, let's just switch back to chess.com. So, if you guys want to see some of these variants, smash subscribe on my YouTube channel. I will actually play a few more games of actual chess now. How is this chess.com? This live is fake. No. Diddy, chess piece, yes. Which one is a good game mode? Oh, the Diddy one, yeah. Yeah, it's all the stuff I made. You guys can check them out on YouTube. I have videos on 3 of those so far because they're actually ready. But some of the other ones I showed haven't still not been uploaded yet because, you know, I just need time. I need time to make them good. And I don't want to just upload something that's shit. As you guys saw, there was some stuff there that wasn't working. It just takes me like a few days, you know? And I also built a game. I'm working on a game. It's called Escaping Erling. Basically, somebody told me, can I make a horror game? And I just thought, you know, because the World Cup was on, I was like, I'll make a horror game where you're in a football arena, like a football stadium, and you have to like escape, and there's like all sorts of evil shit going around. And I was like, it'd be really funny if like a 6'5" or like a gigantic Erling Haaland was like activated if you like did the sequence of whatever. It's like Slender Man or whatever, and then you had to escape. So I'm actually working on that right now. Doing the graphics is kind of fun because I'm just stealing all the animations from open source shit, and I'm just like literally painting it. So it's pretty fun, but yeah, it's gonna be some time. Those bots were something I built. You can't see them. I built all that stuff. The shooting one. Yeah, the shooting one is pretty fun, actually. I like the shooting one. That was my funnest one to make. The gun was an open source PNG, though, so it's like literally just the same gun for all of them, because you don't need AI to draw a gun. You just literally find an image of one online. So let's log into the other account. Let's give away all my details. And let's play some Bullet to wrap things up. Let's get some clips. What are we at? 1839 Bullet. Not the best Bullet rating. My best is like, I think 2000 actually, maybe. Playing way too fast. You know what? Maybe. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like that. And let's go like this. Yeah, this is playing as 1800s. Should be good here, to be honest. Let's put on some music for this, actually. Let's put on some music for this. Let's say I'll be the first singer, all right? She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Let's get this party off right. She said she wasn't ready for the world, a new beginning. Said you play pretend. And then we set this party off right. She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. I definitely set this party off right. She said she wasn't ready for the world, a new beginning. Then play pretend, definitely set this party off right. All right, let's do this. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go like this now. I'm not really using my brains this time, guys. Yeah, as if I have been this whole stream. Shh. Silence. Silence. Your quietness pleases me. Ooh, 17 seconds left on the clock. Oops. Wowzers, I just made a mess in my trousers. Okay. Oop, that's checkmate in 1. Okay, I'm fucking dumb. There's a tournament at the start of the month if you want to play in Dublin. I think I'm going to refrain from tournaments for some time because I have to, like, study at the ELO I'm at. Like, and I don't have time to study chess. I just couldn't be fucked. I love it, but I don't want to study it for now. Okay, let's do this and kind of allow him to give me 1 check. King goes here, I think. And then that's checkmate. Yeah, I'm just going to fucking... You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Oh, I'm in a new game? Vovan! I'm going to actually abort this game. Let's put on some music. Have you tried losing against Zach? Should we try that? All right, let's see if we're going to lose against Zach. All right. Where's Zach? This is going to be the YouTube video for today, guys. All right, this is going to be the YouTube video. Somebody clip this. Why am I orange? Fuck's sake. Today's objective is to lose a game against Zach, the stupidest chess bot on chess.com. Now, I think the way to do this is to force him into a forced checkmate position where it's forced checkmate against me. This bot always finds the worst moves in the position, so I think at this point onwards, I need to bring out my king and actually be smart about how I do this. So if I bring out my king, I need to put it somewhere like along here where no matter what he does, when I give a check, he's forced to take with a piece that will deliver a checkmate to me. So let's bring this out and potentially bring this out and start maybe bringing my king further towards his position. Okay, so let's be clever about this. Let's push this forward. I want to keep my queen. If I could get my king to here, maybe I would actually have a chance. So I'm going to attack his queen here. I'm not going to take his queen off the board, of course, even if he saves it. Let's take this. If he takes here, that's fine because then I can just... Okay, that's even finer. So let's do this, kind of freeing up some squares for me here. And I want to do this. And now my king is in this very strange position. So if I could take here, his queen now cuts off these squares. These pieces are here, and the rook cuts off here. So my king is already in a stalemated position. So ideally now, if I can cut off his king's access to this entire file... and maybe cut off this... Okay, he goes to that square. If I can give him a check where the follow-up move is a check to me, then I would be completely winning. So I have an idea for how I can do this. I can actually go... like this. And remember, these squares are all cut off. So what can I do here? I was thinking maybe go like this. Okay, so if a bishop could take here, that would deliver checkmate to me. That's the thing. So if I could get a bishop to take on this square, that would deliver checkmate. So additionally, if his bishop gives me a check here, that would deliver checkmate. But as you can see, his king... Oh, wait. If I could cut off this square, the king would have no access. And if I could get a piece to here, then that would be checkmate because he would have to get out of check because the king can't go to here. And the king... Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Let's go like this for now. Let's go like that. And the bollocks. The absolute bollocks. The fucking cheek of him. All right, let's do this now. And I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. I need to... Okay, so I'm still in like a checkmateable position. So let's bring this around like here. And let's be smart. Let's give a check here. And my king is in this position where it's got no squares to go to. So if I could actually deliver a check that forces him to take with a piece that will give my king a check, then that would be actually brilliant. So let's go like this. And hopefully he doesn't take this off the board. Oh, you prick. Okay, so now I'm not in a stalemateable position. I think Zach is catching on to what I'm doing here. I need to do this. If he doesn't take, I'll go here. Okay, I'll go here. And now, again, my king's squares are close to being cut off, but not quite. Okay, I can do this now, maybe. I need to walk my king all the way into this position. It's going to be tough, man. This is tough to win. You know what? Let's just try again. Without me. Damn it! I'll come to London, blunder, man. Video of the day. There will be a video today, probably. Might be a little bit late is all. Okay. Oh my god, dude. It's not sweat. I was applying deodorant earlier. Oh, that's so bad. Everyone just saw me. Oh, that's embarrassing. Guys, look away. I was applying deodorant. It was deodorant, okay? It's Old Spice Luigi flavor. Luigi from Mario. I'm a man with a cock, all right? I can have Old Spice Luigi flavor. All right, let's bring this out. Anyways, so the objective of fuck's sake. The objective of today is to lose to Zach. Okay, let's try again. We're recording a video. Today's objective is to lose a game to Zach, the stupidest. Today's objective. This is what it's like to be a YouTuber. Today's objective is to lose a game to Zach, the stupidest bot on chess.com. Everyone says it's impossible to lose to him because he always finds the worst move in the position. As you guys can see, this guy is he's 100 elo now. He's usually 1 elo, but the objective now is to bring my king out as close to the position as possible and force him to make a move that puts me into a... check him in a way that the only way to get out is for him to block or take my checking piece, which subsequently puts me into checkmate. Understand? Okay, so I'm going to do this for that reason, and he's probably going to start pushing pawns at this point. Okay, he doesn't. He instead hands me back another knight, but I'm just going to start setting up pieces to do exactly as I said. So ideally now, I'll actually bring out my knight to here and my knight to here, and so that if he takes with this knight, then it could be a checkmate for me. So let's do this. Let's hand him some material. He's allergic to free pieces, so we need to keep that in mind. Being allergic to free pieces means that he will likely not take, which would be great. He instead moves his knight to there. And now let's do this. Oh, I'm in check. Interesting. I'm in check now. I think he was trying to get me to take here. So let's do this. And again, I'm not going to take this off the board. Ideally now, if I could get his queen... Oh, I'm not going to take this. I need to keep all his pieces on the board. That's the thing. So he's got this eye on the position there. If he takes this off the board, that would be just spectacular. So let's actually take here and maybe get him to open up this whole diagonal. So now that diagonal is opened up, and that means my king has less squares to go to. So let's try and get him to take this pawn so I can move my king further into the position. Okay, let's go like this, and let's not take the queen. Let's go like this. And now he has to take. Okay, so after he takes, my king now has no squares. Nearly. It's got 1 square. So I need to get a piece to move to a position where it cuts off this square. Okay, so now he gives me a check. Let's go here. And let's go like... Wait. Let's go like this. Less squares for my king. Okay, now let's just ignore that. Let's go like this. Please take this off the board. You are annoying me there. Okay, he doesn't take. And now I want to do this. Please take this off the board. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, so now I can actually go like this. And hopefully he takes with the knight or something. Let's not trade. Let's go like this. Please take. Okay, he takes. And now I can take with the knight. And actually taking was a bad thing for me. So I need to lose this game. That is the objective. I'm trying to lose this game. Okay, now go here. And now, We're running out of squares, fellas. Okay, let's do this. Take this off the board. Okay, let's do this. Take this off the board. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Come on, man. Take something. Okay, let's go here. Please take this off the board. I don't want it. I don't need it. I never had it. Okay, let's do this. Come on, man. Come on. Take the queen. Take the knight. Somehow. This is just boring. I'm not doing this. I'm so sorry, guys. This has been the stream of all time. I had 2 beers last night. Defeat Zach, but he has 30 queens. All right. I'll just do this one time, all right? Take a rest, bro. Rest these balls on your chin. No, I'm joking. You're actually a nice person for saying that. I thought you were insulting me for a second. Okay, let's clear the board. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we're playing against Zach with 30 queens. Today's objective is see if I can I beat... Zach has 30 queens. He's also retarded. I need a better intro. This is the... Can I beat Zach? Can I... This is so hard. Man, YouTube is hard. I've never even been to Stockholm. This is the worst bot of all time. His name is Zach. He's got 30 queens. Can I beat him in a game of chess? Let's bring our rook out. All right, now let's see what he does. He's plus 263 points of material, and it looks like he's completely lagging out and has absolutely no clue what to do with himself. As you can see, I've got 2 pawns and a rook. If I lose this game, it is to be expected. If I win this game, you all have to smash subscribe, donate your family's life savings to me, and worship me. It looks like he's lagging out. Any day now, Zachary. Zachariah. When will we go drinking? I'm coming to Belgium, bro. How you doing, Happy Chess? It looks like Zach has lagged out fully. He's just not making a move. He's only up 260 points, but that's true. My bad. Do you think I'll lose this game, guys? If I lose this game? He's still going, man. I released the YouTube short earlier. It's doing pretty okay. See, man, he's just not moving, man. He doesn't know what to do. I've never been up this much material, says him. Hey, yo, Mr. White, yo. My latest short against Zach, dude, that's got 400,000 views. We might actually earn some money. I love money. Joking. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this thing is not making a move. Let's check the network traffic real quick. See if maybe it's to do with that. Is it because I'm sending up a false position or something? Somehow I've broke chess.com. Practice versus computer. Set the bot to Zach. He all of a sudden has one elo. Let's check the network traffic. It's making a call to the explanation engine. That's interesting. Oh, that's just the chess assets. There we go. Huh. It actually doesn't make a call for a move. Wonder how that works. In the URL. It doesn't pass up the position in the... Who would do that, though? Beginner. Interesting. It's actually not calling anything in the network traffic that would suggest to me that it's asking for a move. Let's see what it does when there's like a normal position. Let's try that again. And let's just like do start analysis, play versus computer. And then let's just set it to Zach. And then let's see what happens when I actually do it. Huh. It actually does make a call. No difference. That is interesting. How the fuck does that work? No response. Alright, guys. We don't get to do the YouTube channel because fuck it. Challenge because Zach is broken. Couldn't hack Zach. Can I do a match with you? My elo's 400. No. I'm not playing viewers today, but the next stream I do, guys, it will be on Endgame.ai, the sponsor, my latest sponsor, Endgame.ai. I would suggest you all sign up for absolutely free. If you ever wanted a game review for free and chess.com said, hey, give me your life savings, bitch, don't worry about it. Endgame AI is fully free coaching, free puzzles, free everything. You can play with me instead of playing with yourself. Click the link in my bio, download that shit, and say, hey, Neanderman, can we be friends? And I will accept your friend request, because we can be friends. So let's switch over to endgame.ai just to show you guys what it looks like. Hans Niemann created this website. You know, the guy who everyone says I look like? It's a really cool website, actually. There's chess puzzle of the day. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't need to do that. I actually quite like their puzzles interface. Their mobile app is pretty sick. We get an ad for Hans Niemann's movies, but it's totally fine. We can live with that. And we can play with me. You can add me as a friend. My name is Neanderman. Add me as a friend. Make sure to download via the link in my bio, nobody else's. It's fully free. No money. No money required. Don't worry, fellas. I wouldn't scam you. But yeah, do that. For the next stream, because the next stream we will be playing viewers. The person who beats me, which is going to be none of you, will get a free chess.com diamond membership. No, they won't get that. Fuck that. You will get a pat on the back. And you will go up on the wall of people that have beaten me. As you can see, the wall is empty. And it will remain that way. We'll think of something. All right? Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing, Raghavendran. God bless you. Can bro win against 3200, but bro has 20 pawns? Yes. What's my main account on chess.com? It's Neanderman. I don't really log into it very much because I'm usually on the speedrun account. It's more fun playing against noobs. What? I lost 2,000 elo? Oh, I'm the front page of chest. Oh, that's just me. Never mind. The front page of my account, guys. All right. Free 99. Don't get your hopes up. All right. It's too much to ask. All right, fellas. I will be seeing you all tomorrow and on your feeds. If you guys want to see me, hit that follow button. Wait a second. Did we hit 100,000 TikTok followers? If you are watching the TikTok right now and you're not following, I'm going to have a word with you. All right? Oh my gosh. 99.9 followers. Guys, we have 99 followers on TikTok. We are so close to 100 followers. Guys, can we hit it in the next 30 seconds? How many viewers do we have on the talk? Let's never say that again. Oh, smash follow, guys, right now. We are at 999 followers. That is insane. If we hit 100,000 followers, I will be very happy. It'll make my day. On the talk. Smash. All right, we'll play one quick chess game. I actually want to win a bullet game. This is what you guys are here for. Let's put on some music for that. I love this song lately. Let's put on some Russian 80s music. Ah! Dude, I pre-moved the wrong thing. I can win this rook. Темный блеск моей судьбы, ночь печаль, зимойск души, лунный свет и майский дождь в небесах. Silence. Still gonna win this game. We're gonna win one game. This is it, fellas. Odadi from Israel, you are the first to go down on my victim list of people who have lost to me today, other than Martin and Stockfish earlier somehow. Okay. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Don't make me do this to you. Oh, Daddy. You're gonna have to start calling me Oh Daddy, okay? Because I'm gonna do things to you. What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna win this game, right? That's... Perhaps. Bollocks. No, it's equal material. Actually, it's not. I'm completely losing. It's equal in the sense that I'm just better than him. Doubt me again. I see the chat. Did we hit 100K? Did we hit 100K on TikTok? Guys, no way. Spam I was here if you were here when we hit 100 followers on TikTok. You know, I'm just like this, like, I'm just a guy who's the GOAT at chess. Just so happens to be. All part of my master plan, masturbator plan. Can't take, it's pinned. It's pinned. Oh, Zorg, you cannot save the position. It is over, little Zorg. It is over, little Zorg. I'm about to give you something to Zorg on. Somebody just sent me $179 on YouTube. What? Are those rupees? That's at least $400. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I will spend it on family-friendly things. Such as... groceries. Thank you so much. Very happy music today, guys. Such a delightful choice of song today, guys. Guys? You're probably all guys, actually, to be fair. It's usually like 100% males in the live stream. To be fair. It is what it is. I'm gonna do this now. I think I'll win back some material. If he doesn't address it. Okay, he does address it, technically. Clever guy. Chick Chen. Chick Chen, that's a cool name. It sounds a little bit like that one type of meat. Beef. Let's do this. Okay, let's go here. I'm still gonna win this game. I'm much faster than he is. This is defended. It's not double defended. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, not in real life. I beat Hikaru. We promised him 3,000 years ago. That's funny. Talk count. Yeah, we're on the talk. Who the fuck is Charlie DeMalo? The fuck is this? Charlie Kirk. Change user. This... Oh, wait, what? 99947? We need 53 followers before I hit 100 followers? Guys, TikTokers, get on it, man. Is this even updating live? I'm seeing follows come in, but it's not updating. Am I being scammed? I'm being scammed. I'm being scammed. Don't go. I'm being scammed. Except cookies. Except this handsome bastard. Ooh, 911. Wait, what? Were we not just on 947? Did you guys all mass unfollow? Ah, you bastards. Okay. Which one is it? Which one? Which one is it? Are you guys all mass unfollowing right now? What the fuck is this? You could have 100,000 followers for just 16. Suck my balls for 69. Is it this one? How do I do this? I don't know how to... Okay, fuck it. We don't have 100 followers. It's fine. If you guys follow, I love you. If you don't follow, I... Please don't leave. Let's go here. Let's go here. I remember when I was in secondary school, we had a yearbook. It was the first year to do a yearbook. And I remember, like, we did this for some reason, this pure, like, American thing, where we just, like, voted who would be what. And I remember I took it a little bit personally that somebody said that I wouldn't really, like, do much because I wasn't really significant. And I was like, I remember somebody said that to me, and I was like, oh, fuck you. How? But what they meant was that, like, I would never... Like, I would be least likely to be famous in this lifetime. And I don't think I'm famous at all. I'm just, like, known in the chess space, I guess. And... Don't make me do this to myself. Anyway, and I remember I took that personally. I was like, fuck you. And, 10 years go by... And I have 100 followers. I've got 100 followers. So suck it. Whoever said that to me. I'm not going to say your name. But let's try. The king does what he wants. Oh, sometimes I just crack myself up, man. I'm just so... That was a free rook. I just realized. It's fine. The king does not concern himself with freebies. Although he would like his rook back, please. Fair enough. Why didn't he take the free rook? Free piece. This guy's an idiot, bro. This guy's so stupid and bad at chess. Not like me. I'm so smart and good at chess. Anyway, I have 100 followers now, I think. And so, I proved the haters wrong. You know? I sound like those rappers. They're like, my teachers all told me that I would amount to nothing. And now look at me, I've got bands. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Is the music too loud? Someone finally loves me. Don't get your hopes up, okay? I said I love you as a follower, okay? She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, and definitely set this party off right. This is a beautiful song.
I was talking to the girls, you know, and we don't put enough emphasis on the ladies sometimes. You know, I was talking to this girl, she was talking about the music, all
fast in the club.
She got to drink
Water cause she thirsty.
She done dance like
200 songs.
Back to back, but ain't nobody, you know, really try to find
now what she feel? She feel.
You know what she told me?
She says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Definitely set this party up right. To drive over in your new whip, bring some friends you're cool with. I'm on with you to whip, then I want you to strip. See you with my new chick, then we get our grind on. Calling me Biggie like Shine Home, when she crying home. Why she always lying though? What you need a diamonds? A dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. That's it. Got the lyrics a bit wrong. Sometimes I mistake myself. I make mistakes. Yeah, rare. I know. Van wrong, you play this Vans Rose. Your pants off, I'ma play this Gladys like me. Want some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Definitely set this party up. Set this party up right. I'm a stupid cunt. I'm a stupid cunt. Sometimes. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. Eddie Jackson. No! Yeah. Is it too loud? It's way too loud, bro. What the fuck is this music? Who put this on? Shut up, Kanye. We're putting on this song. Is there a heaven? You don't. Thank you so much for the follow. Hamburger ×2 smash. College dropout is amazing. Your persona is interesting. That's one way to call me a bit retarded. Thank you. Wait. Silence. We did not hit 100 followers on TikTok yet. We're at 99.9k followers, guys. Little beach ain't vacation. Two hoes plotting on my cellular phone. Slip and slide, I'm out of here. Inside the whip, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. I want my payback. It's all for you. Slip and slide, it's out of here. Inside the whip, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. I want my payback. All for you. Well, how does he have so much more time than me? Alright, let's sacrifice the queen on move 1. No, you know what? Scholar's mate. Let's go for it. This is all your fault. My phone, it's in Jersey. A hoe's always calling my number. Oh, his knight is trapped! Oh, I'm that good, guys. I knew that. I knew that it was trapped. Been sliding out of here, inside the whip, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. I want my payback. It's all for you. Slip and slide inside of here, inside the whip, 1,000 years. My opponent made a mistake, but I made a mistaker. Let's give a check. Do you fuck with Drake? Not really, bro. I like some of his songs, but in general, no. I don't really like Drake. I think his music is a little bit like 4 a.m. in Barbados. She was, I'm sipping margaritas on the beach. It's like, yeah, we get it. Like, you're up early, right? Just, okay, we get it, bro. I just came back from the Lakers game. It's 4 a.m. in Nevada. 6 a.m. in Toronto. It's like 4 a.m. in the Wisconsin. Are you ever up during the evenings, Drake? How about it's 6:12 p.m. in London? I'm not in London. I don't like London. Hello, friend. I totally forgot we're going to Dublin. My bad, bro. I'm actually... Yeah? Yeah, so as it turns out, I'm currently live to about 800 people. And I've completely forgotten what's happening. If you want to say hello to the live... they can't hear you. Yeah. Oh, don't say anything. I'm joking. Go on. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll wrap up very soon, and then yeah. All right, go on. See you later. Go on. Bye bye. I'm actually like the worst person of all time, but I'm a god at chess. Ugh. How many hours left until Dublin? Watching that shorts when you castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Link in bio. Sign up, and I will love you forever. Okay? Forever and ever. I just beat Stockfish. I just beat 3,000 Elo Stockfish. Ever seen a chess YouTuber, streamer, genius, god of mortals, tall, blonde, handsome, for some reason orange today, do something like that? No, you haven't. So I need you to hit that follow button, especially if you're on TikTok, because as it turns out, we are one follower away from 100. Can you guys see this? One follower away from 100 followers. Okay? That is 100 people. My teachers, people in my life told me I'll never hit 100 followers. Let's prove them wrong, guys. Looking jacked, dude. Thank you. You look like Hans Niemann. Me and Hans Niemann are now technically connected. I'm sponsored by his company, Endgame.ai, where you can get chess for absolutely free. 0 signups, 0 paywalls. Unlike chess.com, where they charge you for every game review, every fucking puzzle, everything. On Endgame.ai, 100% free, but you have to sign up with the link in my bio. 100% free chess. Next stream, I will be playing against you guys, destroying every single one of you in chess on Endgame.ai. If you beat me, I will put your name on the wall. Nobody's name is on the wall yet, and nobody's name will ever be on the wall because I am unbeatable in chess. But you must sign up with the link in my bio. Absolutely free, really cool app. If you don't do it, I won't love you. Thank you so much for the $29. Did we hit 100 followers? No, we didn't. Still no 100 followers, guys. Still 999 followers. Thank you so much for the $29. What happened to your hairline? Is it that bad? Hey, fuck you, man. It's not that bad. It's not the worst. It's been the same since I was, like, very young. There's somebody lurking outside of my house. It's not one of you guys, is it? You cheeky bastards. When I said follow me, I didn't mean in real life. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be behind a paywall. Check out endgame.ai. Play with me on it. Sign up via my link. See, like I'm doing you guys a favor. First time catching your stream, Labuto. I think it's time I wrap up the stream. Dude, we didn't even hit 100 followers yet, man. Quick refresh. Still at 999 followers. That is just unfortunate, man. If you're 13, 14, how did you win against 3,000 Elo bot? I am 2,000 Elo, first of all. And second of all, I'll do it right now. Again, listen, this is the easiest thing ever. You just got to push the pawn forward, bring out your bishop. He plays a Scandinavian defense as per usual. Here I'm just going to attack in the center with knight to c3. He brings out his knight. I'm going to do this. On the very next turn, he's probably going to bring out his... Let's take the knight off the board, especially at 3,000 Elo. It's just a little bit easier when there's less pieces to be attacking. I'm a little bit higher Elo than this. First of all, I'm not 1,300. I'm 2,000 at least. Take the knight off the board. And now we want to just castle kingside. Oh, we don't want to castle kingside because you can just play rook to g8, which would be a little bit annoying. But now the material is somewhat equal, actually, if we look at the position objectively speaking. He can take that off the board. Just take the rook off the board. I think he just blundered his rook. On the very next turn, let's bring out this. Maybe attack his queen and his bishop. Let's take that off the board. It's a free queen. And on the... Oh, yeah, he takes my rook. Okay, and now I can just do kingside castles here. Oh, wait, that's a really bad idea because of this. We just talked about that earlier. So let's maybe just get rid of that bishop. Maybe we can just attack it this way. He attacks here. It's a little bit... Let's just take that off the board. It's probably a little easier. On the very next turn, let's just give a check. And then let's give another check with the rook, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. I almost picked up the king there. That would have been horrendous. Let's give a check here. And let's give one more check. Oh, actually, we can't do that. Instead, maybe let's just bring the bishop out to here so that maybe we can get something going here. Maybe defend this square. Okay, he attacks my queen as well, so to kind of be careful of that. So let's just take this off the board. I think this might be checkmate. Yeah, it's checkmate. Very nice. Doubt me again. Doubt me again. That's a good point, though, Wiz. Just join what happened. This is how a game was always meant to be played. Obtuki. You see, obtuse? I like the name, actually. Obtuse. Come on. Give me... 100 followers. We hit it live on stream. Guys, I will love you forever and ever. You are the greatest. Thank you so much for 100 followers. If we can hit 200 followers, I'm gonna be very thankful. I love you. Thank you so much for the 100 followers, guys. We did it. And now you can proceed the mass unfollowing. Thank you so much for the roses on TikTok. Absolute 100 follow. Everyone watching unfollow. Let's unfollow. And yeah, just mass unfollow. Let's just do this again, everybody. How many viewers do we have on TikTok right now? Because somebody tell me how many viewers we have. How many viewers do we have on YouTube and Twitch as well? Because I feel like on Twitch it's fuck all viewers. I feel like it would be a lot on TikTok and a lot on YouTube as well. But let's have a look. I have it here. Let's see. Neanderman. He's currently live and so handsome. We have 230 people in the live. That's 230 people that I'm so thankful for. Wow. I'll show you guys something. I want to show you guys something really cool. Where's my Stella? Let's run the Stella here. And desktop. Atari. Video chess. Do you guys ever see chess like this? This is really cool. Let's switch to like the full screen, or I guess how do I do this? Switch this to the Atari. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, wait. Let's add a source. Window capture. Let's call it this. You guys ever see chess like this before? It's pretty cool. Wait. Boom. This is the Atari from 1978. Just wanted to show you guys something I was working on. So basically, this is an actual emulator of one of the first chess games that you could play on like a handheld device back in 1978. And so basically the way it works is you pick out your piece with the arrows or whatever. So let's say I play this. I'm going to hit the spacebar, push the pawn to d4. I'm going to play it. And then it has to do like this really cool, like, wait, flicker, right? So the reason there's a flicker, just a little education before I hang up the stream. This is something I'm working on for a video. The reason there's a flicker is because the 1978 Atari had only enough storage about the size of what a tweet would be, or like an Instagram post, or like a picture online. And basically, because it had so little memory in it, they couldn't use all the processing power to actually think and render the chessboard at the same time. So the chessbot had to think and also render. So what they would do is they would actually play that little animation just to show something rendering whilst the chessbot thought. So right now it's going to do the little animation. It looks like it's going to give you an epileptic shock, and then it makes a move afterwards. As you can see, the knight was moved to c6. So that's a pretty cool thing I'm working on. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, smash follow. I'm also a software engineer of 5 to 7 years now, so it's just what I do. Anyways, right. See you all later. Have a good one. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post some videos and photos of me bouldering today.